roastandreview.com. That is roast-letter-in-review.com.
Welcome to the Roast and Review Show. My name is KO. Stallions would be here. Had some issues with travel. But it's good because we're gonna make some announcements today. We're not gonna be doing a long show. So I'm gonna let everyone kind of tune in and see what's going on. But there's a reason why. We're taking today to kind of just catch everybody up with the new additions. And we're actually going to be taking a week off next week just to work on the brand, work on the website, and the corporation. So Roast and Review is officially an S corporation. So thanks to all you guys, and I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who supported Roast and Review for the last 9 months. We did some good things with it. So we want to continue to grow. We're building very, very hard on our website, focusing on our merch. Trisha, Jason, what up? Hey, KO, Mitch, what up, guys? So I just wanted, just to hang out with you guys for like maybe 15, 20 minutes and just talk about how far we've came. Obviously, you see this new Roast and Review competition that we want to introduce. We want to try some new things. If it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, let's keep going. So I just want to make sure everybody can hear me clearly. Joe Sticks, what up, man? Jessica Smith, Taylor. Again, Stallion just took a day off today. Everything is fine. We're peachy. I love that, man. I love everybody on the team. But I think it's just time for a Friday, just an update with where the direction the company is going. Just so you guys can respect that and understand that. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, that's no, bro. So I'm gonna show. Just the website real quick. I typed in website.com. Sorry. roastandreview.com. So let's do this. So you guys can see, the website has made major updates. All right. We've made major improvements. Artist services brings it all down here. News. And here's our shop page. So we have some new merch coming out. We're going to be always adding to this and customizing all of this, just so everybody knows what we have. Okay, so very, very important to show you guys the website and what we're doing. Rebels Only, yay. When the live mixing coming back. Honestly, to be real, live mixing is always going to be a thing. I had a bad sciatic nerve, so it's very hard for me to just sit in the seat. I do it for the Roast and Review, and I save any pain medicine that I have for it. But to be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon with my back, I don't ever want to leave the stream. So that's kind of like why mixing live has kind of died down. But I am backed up. There's a bunch of projects that I still got to finish that I personally apologize that I haven't finished yet. But I will get to them ASAP, I promise. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do for next week is we're going to try to run some of our best episodes, some of our best recaps for next week while we're taking a week off during development. But, guys, I understand this. We work very hard with what we're doing, right? We work extremely hard. This is a full staff for Roast and Review. Me and Stallion aren't just two guys who just get together and go live from their living room or their kitchen and review people's music. It's bigger than that. It's bigger. We've brought some crazy guests on the show, from Backpack Kid to DJ ENF, Ryan Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, Justin Time, Big Murph, Big Poe, Dax, so and many more. So there were so many interviews that we've brought to the table. DJ Who Kid being one of them. DJ Who Kid, being a producer of the show, which is a blessing. We're set and getting ready for our new aim and new direction moving forward. With that being said, I do want to acknowledge everyone that's on the team. I want the fans to know exactly who works day in and day out on the Roast and Review show. Scott Tripler, first and foremost. I want everyone to give fire emojis to Scott Tripler for what he does, East Coast Visual Media. Always on top of the ball. with everything: video edits, recaps, spotlight, roasts, and just interviews, cutting up video drops. I mean, you name it, he's doing for the Roast and Review. And then on top of that, he's doing his projects, and then he has ideas for the Roast and Review. Honestly, we couldn't do this show without Scott Tripler. So please, again, give it up for Scott Tripler, honestly. Next up, Jermon. I definitely want to give a big shout out to Jermon, everything that he does with social media management. You guys got to understand, social media management is so crucial to any business, to any online platform. You got to have scheduling. You got to have good content to post. Jermon doing what he does for Roast and Review, I mean, we couldn't be any more thankful. He just graduated with his master's from Full Sail University, which is very important and close to me, especially with Shaq Fu, because I'm putting a curriculum over there in fall 2019, Shaq School of Branding and Marketing. So I want to give a big shout out again to Jermon Williams. Day in and day out, he deals with me. He deals with Corey. And now we brought on a new person. His name is AJ. And AJ, it has been a blessing in disguise. We ended up finding AJ through an email where we called him randomly. He loved the show, had so much input and so much excitement. We brought him in on the team. So I mean, let's give it up. Let's give it up for AJ. Shout out David Kemp, Joe Stixon. Yeah, there's a lot of shout outs. I can't see the video, but y'all are the shit. I appreciate Natalie. Thank you. I also want to give a very, very special shout out to Stallion. So guys, give it a big up for Stallion. I'm kidding. Give it up for Jody, for Stallion, doing everything he can, working as hard as he can during the day, and to make it 5 days a week here. It's easy for me because I live here, but it's been a crazy journey. And a quick story about him. And when we started this about 170 episodes ago, 9.5 months ago, I asked him, I said, don't do this if you can't commit to it, because the worst thing we could do is do 20 episodes and then get spotty and then quit. And we didn't. We stayed with it. We stayed true to our word. Day in and day out, we get better as co-hosts. And really understand, how far this show has came and where we want to take it. So we're ahead of our time right now. And I appreciate Stallion for real, being as funny as he is, and making the dope music that he will be making moving forward. This is definitely the best online platform for independent artists. I hope you guys continue. Thank you, Craig. I really appreciate that because we will continue. Again, that's why I think taking a week off next week is so adamant and important, that we're doing website updates. We're really getting our merch. Again, if you guys haven't seen our merch, it's right here. If you haven't seen this website, everything we're going to be getting is customizable. There's going to be a ton more stuff. I'm trying to get coffee mugs. And if you guys have any ideas of merch that you would like, please let me know. But again, back to the homepage. You can submit your music. You can get the platinum review. It's right here up at the top. And then we update these weekly. It'd be a weekly recap if you want to get the 5 episodes in a weekly recap. The song of the week that we think. So artists, I would love for you guys to start competing to get the song of the week. We are going to sponsor at any video that is fire. And then the roast of the week. And I hope people don't take it, be in their feelings with the roast, just because that's what this show is. And I think a lot of people really don't get it when they see it the first time. They think we're making fun. They think we're bullying. I mean, we are 100%. We are, but we do it as a family. I mean, 2 episodes ago, the entire show, Rebels Only, literally ripped me apart head to toe. They still do it, and I love it. You know what I mean? I had a studio session today with this artist named Jex, and he was like, "Man, it was on your ass, that show. That shit's popping though." I love it because it's fun. You know what I mean? And you got to have a sense of humor with this show. Next, I do want to mention another person that has been on this team since pretty much day one, is Jacob Martinez. Jacob Martinez really is our PR guy. Really PR, public relations, making sure anybody that we piss off by accident, that he smooths it over. So big shout out to Jacob Martinez. This guy's the mystery man of the year, I'll tell you that much. Jacob Martinez is one of those guys that he talks, he says the most abstract things in the world, almost not believable. But he comes through in the clutch, and he did. He really built some relationships for the Roast and Review that you can't take away. Like Cook Up Boss and guys like that. Was it Hussein 808 from 808 Mafia? So it's stuff like that, man. It's just like those are the relationships that I hope you continue to keep building and bring over to the Roast and Review. If anybody doesn't know who Jacob Martinez is, Carnage the God. He makes crazy beats. If you're an artist and you're still leasing beats off people you don't know or stealing them from the internet, guys, we have the connections to network independent artists with producers, and that goes above. Like, there's Don Julio beats, we have Crack-a-Lack. There's so many producers that stop by. We just interviewed Kato on the track. So we are constantly getting connections in. And that's what I want you guys to understand, what separates us from any review show that's out there right now. Anything. When you're scrolling, if you're an artist and you see these guys asking for $2 to play their song and they're on their wife beater, don't do it. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. I'm really trying to help the good artists, and ones that have gotten fire emojis only know I'm in their inbox. I'm trying to work with them. I have a master plan for 2019 with the Roast and Review show, but also on the music end of it. And I am trying to create doors. I am trying to create publishing, and I'm going to clap it up for me because that's what I'm really passionate about. And even mixing, you know what I mean? And even mixing when you guys need it. Cinny Sticks, yeah, man. Cinny Sticks definitely has beats. He's also a very talented artist. It's an honor to say that I've helped discover, the Sticks, to be real. I'm going to be honest, I push you guys as much as I can. And beyond that too, like Heavy Metal Trap, Daniel Davis, there's so many other artists that, I would love to just keep pushing and get their name, into the right hands and, make some stuff out of it. Definitely wasting time and money. Yeah, Ryan. Ryan Murph, great artist. KO working hard behind the scenes. Yeah, man, behind the scenes is where it's at, man. This is the fun part. It's before and after the show where we really get to work. So I'll keep moving forward. Tony is the moderator for Roast and Review for the most part. Tony, day in and day out, takes an hour out of his time to just constantly be in the chat and talking, and his real passion is booting people who put links in the chat. So let's give it up for Tony Santa, the moderator for the Roast and Review show. I really appreciate you. And last but not least, it leads me to Corey. Corey is a guy who is a blessing in disguise. He's the reason, everything is looking the way it looks when it looks like we're looking at it. What? Awesome overlays, in control of the graphics, the control of direction. We talk 8 hours a day, maybe 10, and we fight, we argue, we scream at each other. It's a real relationship that we have, but this show is really in the right direction because of Corey Mack. So please make sure you guys definitely contact Corey Mack for websites, for graphics. Same thing goes for, Scott Tripley. You guys need music videos or video edits, please. Everybody on the staff has a service they offer, and that's what makes them money to keep working and moving forward with the Roast and Review. So all the money that comes in from Platinum Reviews, it honestly just keeps going right into marketing and right into pumping out. So that's why we are taking 1 week off next week to completely just put it into our marketing, build our brand, and then when we start fresh that next Monday, it's total game time with interviews lined up, big names lined up, and just a more game plan for what we're going to be doing Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's about it for my announcements. I just, anybody got any questions, I would love to
I'm sure artists respect honesty when it comes to the roast rather than totally blowing a meeting with a label exec because their parents think their music is awesome. Play Neighbors. No, we're not. I don't want to play any music tonight. And I hope you guys do know that I am an artist at the end of the day. I am working with Shaq. Stallion is an incredible artist, and we pride ourselves with not playing our music on the show. It's definitely what it's not about. And I hope you guys understand that it's for y'all. We do this for y'all. Yes, we started completely free from a bedroom. If you guys can, man, go back to episode 6, 7, 8. We had no idea what we were doing. We had no on-air personality experience. But then you can kind of see how we developed as anchors, I'd say. So the journey has been great. Kick some ass, super CEO. Need social media management. Hit me. I have master. Yeah, again, Jermon, like I said, everybody on the team has a business. I mean, a service to offer. So contact us. Even if you just general question, email roastandreview@gmail.com, and we'll try to steer it. Like, there's nothing we can't do. If you need marketing, we have the marketing. If you're looking to get, I wouldn't say if you're looking to get more views, but if you're looking to get real content to be able to market, if you need to be able to put money into sponsor ads and you want the right ads, we do all that stuff. If you need a song mixed by me, I mean, my credits go from Kevin Gates, Gucci Man, Shaquille O'Neal, Bez Believe, did his whole album, did everything. Kasky, all these guys. I just did Rebels Only. That the album is charting right now on pre-order for the Rebels Only. Justin Tyne and Big Murph, shout out to them. We can give them a little clap for the Rebels Only. So we have all that. We can do beats. There's so much stuff the Roast and Review has to offer. So last thing I'm going to say is we do have a contest now. We're putting it together. It only works when we have 20 buy-ins, should we say. We're going to be running a tournament. It's going to be a $100 entry fee. You get one song submission. We're still going to go over the details, but right now we want to know who would be in to do it because, like I said, we do need 20. I think as of right now, we have 11 people who've signed up. We're going to collect the money. First prize is going to get $1,000. So that's 10 times their investment. So we're working on that. We're going to figure out how to do the fairest judging possible. I want to base it off pure talent, but in certain categories, I want to start, giving some money away on the show for all the people that's been messing with the show. Sounds like a great team. Y'all keep up great work. Nixie, it is. It's a great team to work with. We're not the easiest to work with sometimes, especially Corey. Corey's a dick, straight up. So he'll get on you. He'll get on you quick if you're not doing the job. But everybody knows that when we get on each other, it's for the right reasons. It's for to embetter you and embetter the show. There's no show like this out there right now at all. So we're working very hard to get this to a network, to get this even bigger on a bigger platform. I think that's just so important to keep growing and innovating. When we've brought in Google, when we did the video chat and been able to bring in interviewers, that was a game changer for reviewing music, for Roast and Review, to be honest. When we brought in Emojify, that was something I created. I had that idea like, I want everyone to be able to see it simultaneously, the chat. So it is a blessing. We are continuing to grow. We will be building our platform on Twitch and a few other channels. Also, we're introducing not next week, the week after, Instagram Live. So we will be broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram Live with Twitch and Chew TV. So there's so much that's going on. So whatever platform you prefer, you can watch Roast and Review Show. Live mixing's coming back. Live mixing's coming back 100%. Live mixing's definitely coming back. Corey's, it makes us, but yeah, man. So I think I've hit up on everybody. If there's any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. And honestly, if you're an artist, just reach out to us in general. Like, don't just send your song with no information. Ask questions. You're sending your song in for a reason, right? Let's be real. You're sending it for promotion. You're sending it for you're uneasy if it's good or not. You want answers. Consulting is free for me. I can always talk to you. I can always, for the most part, I can always talk to you and kind of steer you in the right path. It's at the end of the day, it's up to you to do business or to take that next leap. So please make sure for this week off, if you guys have any questions, please hit us up. I do think we're going to try to play like a couple replays Monday through Friday. So obviously we're not going to hope that we get a lot of viewers, live viewers, but at least keep the consistency up. I think that's very, very important. So we'll think of something fun for next week. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And Natalie Childers, first street team person to join our team, which is immaculate. If you guys are interested in becoming partners on the street team, or being involved on the street team, let us know. Just email us, and subject line put street team. We have things that you guys can do daily for us to spread the word, and that's ultimately the focus, is spreading the word around, and not just artists but producers, and not just producers, fans of the actual show. Stallion's hilarious, and that comedy factor just broadens the audience, so we don't ever just have artists listening to artists. I think that's a big problem with a lot of music review shows on the internet. They have 30 artists in the building, and that's it. They don't have fans because there's no entertainment value. Roast and Review gives you that ultimate entertainment value. And the last thing I'm going to say is Roast and Review is a brand, okay? This merch is very, very, very important to all of us, all right? So we're going to have shirts with the Roast and Review logo. I mean, this is the white one. Fire emojis only. Back of it has the Roast and Review. I love it. I love these shirts. I love everything that we have coming up. So, guys, make sure if you have any questions, sizes, purchases, we'll take care of you. But I love every single one of you who has supported the Roast and Review. Anyone who's purchased a platinum review and thought they were getting their song played tonight, we will get it. Not this Monday, but next Monday, you guys will be first in line for the show and all the new changes. And I think that's good because I know we're going to have a big, big show coming back. And I almost feel like it's going to be, season 1, episode 1 when we come back, to be real. We've done over 170 episodes of preseason. It's time now for season 1 to start. So, guys, give it up for everybody, the entire Roast and Review staff, everybody on YouTube, everyone on Facebook who has supported, and obviously everyone over at Shack Fu Radio. I will see you guys not this Monday, but next Monday. So just keep staying alert and watching and following our posts. And again, please email roastandreview@gmail.com. See you guys later.